The energy is mounting. Almost time for basketball at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. The 76ers taking on the Nets. For the 76ers, a standout first half of the year has them in first place in the East. Nets, Sixers, coming right up on 2K Sports. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
It's a long season. They're midway through it right now, but both teams look like they're dragging themselves across the finish line. Gotta find a way to catch that second win.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. MP is out there with Rui Hachimura, and it's Bona in at the center position. And for the Nets, they've got Jake LaRabia. Nikola Jokic is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Traore, and it's Dort in at the 2 spot. Compared to the old days, Doris, it feels like rookies these days get more playing time right away.
You're right, B.A., and it doesn't matter if they're still in their teen years. It comes down to, are you the most talented player, or are you considered a foundational piece, and we want to get you repetition right away.
And the basket is good.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Here's Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. To the left wing. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The shot by Dort, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And their ongoing winning streak has been the top story in the league lately. A stunning 23 straight victories so far.
What's striking to me about this incredible streak is that in the course of a season, you might have an injury, you might have a bad shooting night, maybe your defensive game plan wasn't strong at the outset, and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game, my goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision-making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Brooklyn with possession here. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Here's Traore. Maxey covering, looking to win the run. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
The Nets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Traore. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Jokic. Hachimura covering. Jokic passes to Claxton. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we've only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Here's Edgecombe. The Nets making their last shot. MP, the pass to Maxey. Screen by MP. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Maxey for three.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Laravia outside. The three is up. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Traoré. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. To the paint. Laravia outside. Fires the three. He buries it from 3.
There's so much attention on Jokic there. I mean, he's able to kick it out for a 3.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Nets trail by 11. Here's Traoré. No made baskets yet. Jokic in the post. The fadeaway. And that one's long. Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 18-7 run. MP, the pass to Maxey. Back to MP. Out to Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Screen by MP. From behind the arc. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Bono's got 8.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Claxton. To the inside. Jokic is doubled. Back to Laravia. Traoré for 3. MP with the block.
Great defense. The activity of MP, so impressive right there.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Nets trail by 15. Here's Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Traoré. Dort for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
You talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
Hachimura outside. Now here's Maxey. From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Laravia outside. Pass to Jokic. Laravia outside. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Pass to Jokic. Drops in the layup for 2. Jokic has got his 2nd basket on the night.
This is why Jokic is an all-star caliber talent. He has an ability to hit hard contested shots.
From deep, MP. Another three for Philadelphia.
Now, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Laravia. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist from Dort. Jokic has got his third basket on the night right there.
He's been on a nice little run in this first quarter. He is laser focused.
And here's Maxey outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Nets trail by 19. Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Here's Traore. Maxey covering. Traore can't hit.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Throws it up high. And stolen by Jokic. Outside for Dort. Jokic, good. Jokic has got 8.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Count that bucket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Bona. Claxton with a rebound.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
And that one drops. He's got 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Philadelphia leading by 17. MP, the pass to Maxey. Screen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The 76ers making a switch here. And he's been playing some fantastic basketball lately, earning him the Eastern Conference Player of the Month award. MP.
The way he's been shooting the ball from three-point land, he was practically a sure thing for this honor. You just can't put a price on the accuracy he's been showing off lately.
Pass to De Silva. Here's Dimon. Clock at 6. Jokic the screen. Sarah for 3. Connects from downtown.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Grimes. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. There's a screen. Kuzma for 3. Knocks down the long J. And the 76ers lead by 19.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Pass to De Silva. MP against Jokic. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block. Now Grimes. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Dimon. The 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
They swept the season series, which is very much in line with how these teams finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Grimes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Saraf is out there with Dimon. Then there's Powell, and it's Henry in its center, filling out the middle. So that's the Nets 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Orlando was tremendous. He had 63 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Pass to Henry. It's Powell on the wing, defended by Kuzma. Powell's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Philadelphia moving it around. Count the basket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Well, the Nets shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Dimon. Here's Saraf. Can they get it? And Grimes pulls it down.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Saraf the 3. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Maxey. There's the drive. Yes, it's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Philadelphia making a change here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And the Joker, one of the most efficient mid-range shooters in basketball, seems like he just doesn't miss.
Here's Maxey. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. The Nets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to De Silva. Here's Larabia. Here's Jokic. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Here's Edgecombe. Dort defending. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the 76ers making a change here. George is checked in. Free throw good. MP. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Oh, MP with a block. Clock is at 3, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. The Nets have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The kick out to Maxey. Drills it from deep. Maxey's got 21.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nets. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. LaRavia outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. LaRavia's got his second bucket of the night.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Jokic. The shot no good. Good D by MP. Kicks it to George. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
It can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
It's Dort on the wing. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Dimon. It's Jokic, high post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got 14.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense. He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. And the Nets shooting only 36% during the second. And it's Jokic missing. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Back to MP. Maxey on the wing. Screen by MP. And Maxey the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Jokic has got 8 points in the quarter. Maxey on the wing. From the high post. And he gets the jumper to drop.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Pass to LaRavia. Jokic with a screen on George. Inside. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, not today, says MP. His timing on that block was really on point.
The shot, no good. Jokic up top. 16 points for him. Fires from deep. Gets the three ball to go. Jokic has got 19 points.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Back to MP. Wide open look. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening. Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
For 3, Maxey. Good. And the assist goes to MP. 28 points for him.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Dort, right side. Pass to Jokic. Takes a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Now Philadelphia with it. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect. Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Here's Dimon. Maxey covering. To the wing, right side. 5 on the clock. Dort's shot is good.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
Here's MP.
Oh, wow! You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
And it's Dort with the ball for the Nets, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And, you know, that game had to serve as a morale boost. To win like that in OT, it says something about their character.
You know, they came in as the underdog here. Very low expectations, could play without pressure, and clearly that worked.
Here's MP. Whoa!
I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
And the Nets shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to De Silva for three. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Here's Edgecombe. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Edgecombe's got his third bucket of the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball. Brian, back to you.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And Brooklyn's shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Pass to Dimon. 1:03 left to play in the first half. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
The kick out to Maxey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Maxey's got 31 points.
Woo, he's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Dort for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Philadelphia dictating the flow. MP, the pass to George. Fires top of the key. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, Paul George, a tremendous jump shooter. Squares up, knocks it down. The defense has got to be better.
Jokic up top. And the dunk by Jokic.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up either.
That's a bad man right there.
Wow!
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one gonna make it easy on the interior.
Dort, the pass to Arabia. Now Jokic, covered by MP. For three, Dimon. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Sixers on top, running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Brooklyn Nets.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the mid. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for this.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So it's Philadelphia now, and after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Taking a look at the 76ers. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Rui Hachimura is out there with MP, and it's Bona in at the 5 down low. And the Nets shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Arabia outside. It's Jokic, high post. Back to Laravia. Launches it. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And that one's good. Bona.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Traore. No points so far. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Here's Edgecombe. He has 6. A good look from MP. Again, the Sixers score.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Dort's shot is good.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 41.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Pass to Jokic. Dort, left side, from outside the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. To the right side. Hachimura outside. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. On target from range. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Now here's Claxton. Laravia outside. And here's Jokic, covered by MP. Oh, great D that time from MP. The 76ers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Jokic. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on MP, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Traore. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. The 3 from Edgecombe. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly, this guy trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Hachimura. Brooklyn pulls it in. Pass to Dort. Fires for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Maxey, that's good.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
And the Nets shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. And here's Claxton. Jokic in the post. Covered by MP. Jokic, no good.
When the ball touches the paint, you've got to swarm defensively. Really good job on defense.
The closer. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I just love the ball movement.
Brooklyn shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Dort. Six to shoot. Here's Traore. The 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Philadelphia has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. It's Dort on the wing. He's got 17.
You got him.
Pass to Traore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Jokic over Hachimura, and the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Back to MP. The kick out to Maxey. Now MP. Here he goes. Outside Maxey. This one for three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Traore. He's scoreless. Shoots over Maxey. Traore can't hit.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Sinks the tray.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Dort. There's the three. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
The Nets have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Laravia with a screen. And here's Claxton. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. MP, a screen on Dort. And it's Maxey missing. Brooklyn's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Claxton. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love to see that. Claxton has a lean frame, but he pushes right through the contact. You love to see that kind of compete level.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Screen by MP. Over Traore. The offensive rebound. Dort with a steal. Out to the right wing. Pass to Jokic. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. With some arc. Claxton with the block.
This is why he's out there. Protect the paint at all costs. Nick Claxton send it back.
Here's Traore. Maxey covering. Dort for three. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Maxey passes to MP. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 48.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Pass to Jokic. That one goes in.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
MP, the pass to Hachimura. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Pass to Claxton. And there's the screen. Here's Traore. Maxey covering. Down low. Jokic laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jokic has got 40 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? The Nets shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Pass to Laravia. Screen by Claxton. And it's Laravia missing. Now Philadelphia with it. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate, and look at the delivery. Well done.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Powell's shot is off.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Maxey finds MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to De Silva. And there's a pick to win the run. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Bona, and he goes in for the dunk.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to De Silva. Shot clock at 6. Right at the free throw line.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that. He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Maxey, that's good.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
76ers substitution, number 22.
Here's Saroff. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table.
He's checked in for the Sixers. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Pass to Dort. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
We've got Traore, Nicholas Claxton out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's LaRavia in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
1 on the clock. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Jokic has got 54 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Traore. Over MP. Traore can't hit. MP looking around. And got it! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
So no problem